So we are baking, and you know, a little bit of everything, but people come to this time of year and they think, we got to make the gingerbread house. I mean, I know I do it with my daughter every year and my son. They really like it. So we're going to talk about making a gingerbread house. That one's a little elaborate, Adjoa. Oh my goodness.
Is it un-gingerbread house?
Un-gingerbread house.
There's no gingerbread in this house.
Because you don't need it.
No.
You don't have to have gingerbread.
No, I've got tons and tons of royal icing and marshmallows.
Oh.
Yeah. And
How did you even start with that?
Oh my
well,
gosh.
it was a labor of love because I've wanted to make something with marshmallow and pink forever.
Yes.
So, and you know, you start with the house and the sides, and I always start with a base first. Like inside here, you can tell on the without the roof, there's a foam core board. So I have, I almost like build a house.
You have an actual proper construction in there, so
exactly.
I can't bite into that.
Well, you can bite into the side here.
Okay, I can lick it.
Yes, but it's also royal icing, which is like baking cement. So I wouldn't suggest it anyway.
Chisel.
It's for show.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so foam core on the inside.
Foam core on the inside. And I use it just really for the roof because once you put up one side, you need something that's going to hold it firm.
And what do you do next?
And then I put the roof on. But as I go, I like to decorate a little bit at a time because it takes forever to dry.
Yes.
And so for this roof, what I did was use marshmallow for the roof as well. So I made, for the little marshmallows all over the house, I really just used my template, used some royal icing on it, and then stuck marshmallows all over it.
Do you have to work fast, or do you have a little while? You have a little time?
I brushed it with water if it takes too much time. So yeah. So, but you need like days for this to dry. So
do you want me to glue it for you?
Yeah.
What are you
So
gonna do?
I'm gonna.
So you're leaning it.
Yeah. So the reason I use marshmallow for this is because there we go. I'm just gonna stick my finger in it. I use marshmallow because I've got the roof curving a little bit. Yeah, please.
And you want it to be curvy, right? That's not bad engineering.
No, that's not bad engineering. And that's not a lie either, because no one is actually meant to do that. And then for the front here, I've got some, can you reach that, Mairlyn? Or do you want me to grab that?
You got it.
So for the front here, I've got some, you know, when you get the candy, these are regular candy canes that I snipped off the straight part of.
Okay.
And then I just...
My head's exploding, and I make them. Anyway, okay, yeah.
And I just ice down the side, and then
that creates your little bit of
and then I just
housing decor.
Exactly. And
your
then
architectural detail.
Yeah. For the front here, you can see I've got Fruit Loops. And I dug through all the Fruit Loops and took out all the pink and green ones and stacked them and then put a gumball on top. And then I took some sugar cones for the trees, and with the crushed Fruit Loops that are at the bottom, I rolled them in the royal icing and then rolled them in the cereal.
So those little trees, the little sugar cone trees, those are crushed Fruit Loops on them?
Yep.
Yeah, on the sugar
That's very smart. So you can just get anything in the color scheme that you're looking for.
Exactly.
And go to town as long as it's edible-ish.
Exactly.
So I also like in the exterior, so I like the little pathway.
Candy canes?
The candy canes. I like is that a snowman in the front?
That's a snowman, yeah. That's just stacked marshmallow. And then little pretzels, again, whatever I could grab. Yeah. Pretzels for the hands.
And then what did you do to make the snow?
There you go.
Icing sugar.
Yeah, so a ton of icing sugar. But I also put a little bit of glitter inside the icing sugar, so that's why it looks a little magical.
Oh my gosh. The windows are also candy canes on the sides. So
those are the other ends of these candy canes here that I snapped off. And
waste
then
not, want not, want.
Exactly.
Right?
Well, the rest of them got eaten, so waste not, want not.
Okay, so I would say that this is a pretty good un-gingerbread house. What do you think?
Mine?
So the only thing I was told before we started this segment, Mairlyn said, hold your horses when you see my un-gingerbread house. So now is the time for you to unveil yours.
Okay.
So come on out and bring it out.
I got the wrong memo.
Oh.
Okay, so
I think we need to get a drum roll.
So
yeah,
good.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's mine. You can see that for a sec, yes.
So if we I mean, they're almost the same. It's hard to see the difference between the two.
I was thinking this was more of her recycling bin for the house.
Okay.
Do you know, like you go out and put your garbage in here?
This This is the shed.
That's the shed.
This is the shed.
And I didn't know about that foam thing because, as you'll see, mine's on a slant.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you decided to use different materials.
Yes, because this is what I use. Yeah, that's so. You're so kind.
Right.
You decided to use different material.
Yeah, they're just a little different.
So when Andrew was little, I would go to a school, and all the kids would make a gingerbread house out of graham crackers.
Oh, I like that
And then we
idea.
used all the Halloween candy as the thing. But when I went to do it this year, Scott has eaten my husband. No, he
Yes.
didn't eat his husband. You know, Scott, my husband. Oh my God. Anyway,
Scott, your husband has eaten
all
of
the
your
Halloween candy.
Yeah, of
so I had to
course.
go to the store and get this. So mine is on a old cheese board.
Here's the thing. Listen, we might laugh.
I tried
This
my
is-
best.
This is the sort of house that you would make at home with
Yeah.
your kids. Like,
Yeah.
this is the sort of thing you could actually make from scratch without buying the kit at the store, because you know the kits can run a little bit of money. If you want to do it from scratch by yourself, use the graham
Use that.
crackers.
But I wished
It's a
I'd known
smart
about like a
idea.
box inside, because seriously, the roof was caving.
Yeah.
It was
Right?
like sad. But and then I just buy all that kind of candy and I use it as a decoration in my house during
Yes.
Christmas on the table and stuff. But I was going to do a fence.
She was going to.
I'm
Didn't
really
feel
going to
like
do it now. Give me this. Anyway, so I would take all these candies out. Yeah. And when my
Right.
husband dropped me off, he goes, if there's a competition, you lost. I love you so much. Yeah. Anyway, so I would, and you
That's
can even
right.
buy these little icing bags. You don't even have to have like a real icing bag. So you could do that. And then I was going to do a fence like this, and
Yeah.
do like a little candy fence around.
Oh,
So,
very cool.
yeah,
Listen, I
yeah.
like it. I would try, okay, I would only try this one. But I think that they are both awesome ways that you can have some festive cheer and not necessarily stick with what people usually do, right?